Hello, everyone. Today we're reading from Proverbs 18. An unfriendly man pursues selfish ends. He defiles all sound judgment. A fool finds no pleasure in understanding. He delights in airing his own opinions. When wickedness comes, so does contempt, and with shame comes disgrace. The words of a man's mouth are deep waters, but the fountain of wisdom is a bubbling brook. It is not good to be partial to the wicked, or to deprive the innocent of justice. This is something that the law of most nations fails to see, especially here in Canada. Uh, I'll read that again. It is not good to be partial to the wicked, or to deprive the innocent of justice. So when the laws are in favor of the criminals and are slack on them, and it is terribly hard for a victim to get justice, then you're going against the way it's supposed to be. I've always said that the job of a ruler should be to protect its citizens, its law-abiding citizens, and punish the ones that are not law-abiding. A fool's lips bring him strife, and his mouth invites a beating. A fool's mouth is his undoing, and his lips are a snare to his soul. The words of a gossip are like choice morsels. They go down to a man's inmost parts. One who is slack in his work is brother to one who destroys. The name of the Lord is a strong tower. The righteous run to it and are safe. The wealth of the rich is their fortified city. They imagine it is an unscalable wall. Before his downfall, a man's heart is proud, but humility comes before honor. He who answers before listening, that is his folly and his shame. A man's spirit sustains him in sickness, but a crushed spirit who can bear? The heart of the discerning acquires knowledge. The ears of the wise seek it out. A gift opens the way for the giver and ushers him into the presence of the great. The first to present his case seems right, till another comes forward and questions him. Casting the lot settles disputes and keeps strong opponents apart. An offended brother is more unyielding than a fortified city, and disputes are like the barred gates of a citadel. So I just want to read from the New Living Translation, because I've highlighted a bunch of that from 13 to 19. It says, "What a shame, what folly to give advice before listening to the facts. The human spirit can endure a sick body, but who can bear it if the spirit is crushed?" Intelligent people are always open to new ideas. In fact, they look for them. Giving a gift works wonders. It may bring you before important people. Any story sounds true until someone sets the record straight. Casting lots can end arguments and settle disputes between powerful opponents. It's hard to make amends with an offended friend. It says it's harder to make amends with an offended friend than to capture a fortified city. Arguments separate friends like a gate locked with iron bars. So, in other words, don't offend your friends. Do your utmost to be true and faithful to them. From the fruit of his mouth, a man's stomach is filled. With the harvest from his lips, he is satisfied. The tongue has the power of life and death, and those who love it will eat its fruit. He who finds a wife finds what is good, and receives favor from the Lord. A poor man pleads for mercy, but a rich man answers harshly. A man of many companions may come to ruin, but there is a friend who sticks closer than a brother. That part just speaks out to me. But there is a friend who sticks closer than a brother.